Anyone else feeling desperate for new content? Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 best movies and TV shows coming to streaming this month. For this list, we're looking at the most exciting, promising, and high-profile films and series coming to streaming services. We're including both original and previously released movies and TV shows.
I think he's a fantastic politician. But I don't think a fantastic politician is a compliment either.
Number 10. Capone, coming to Prime Video August 10th, 2020. Al Capone is among the most infamous gangsters in American history. And although we love Robert De Niro's portrayal in The Untouchables, he deserves an epic biopic that puts him front and center.
What draws my admiration? What is that which gives me joy?
Dames.
Baseball.
So, is Capone the definitive biopic we wanted? No. But it's certainly a fascinating, unique look at the final years of the bootlegger, racketeer, and crime boss. The cinematography is great, and Tom Hardy is excellent as always. After the disaster that was Josh Trank's 2015 Fantastic Four film, Capone was billed as a comeback of sorts.
Long live the king.
The finished product divided critics, but made one thing amply clear. Josh Trank is making movies his way now. This is a twisted, trippy, and often downright unpleasant film, but a worthy experiment for curious cinephiles.
Was it worth it?
Number 9. The Legend of Korra, coming to Netflix August 14th, 2020. Avatar: The Last Airbender was, in the eyes of many, a masterpiece of animation and long-format storytelling. So, the sequel series, The Legend of Korra, had a lot to live up to. While the Avatar versus Korra debate rages on, there's a lot to love about Korra, especially in its third and fourth seasons. The series follows the titular Korra, the newest incarnation of the Avatar, as she strives to bring balance to the world.
Enough talk!
With striking visuals, in-depth world building, and a number of mature and challenging themes, it's an ambitious follow-up to the beloved original. And lucky for us, beginning August 14th, 2020, all 4 seasons, or books, are available to binge on Netflix.
Korra's back! And she's a blue giant!
Number 8. The One and Only Ivan, coming to Disney Plus August 14th, 2020.
Why do they want an angry gorilla anyway?
You're a silverback. He terrifies humans.
You're not terrifying.
Hey, Dolittle may have flopped, but that doesn't mean you should give up on the talking animal genre as a whole.
I'm not crying. You're crying.
Adapted from a popular children's book of the same name, The One and Only Ivan tells the story of a gorilla living in captivity at Big Top Mall. When a baby elephant joins him and his fellow animals, Ivan is inspired to instigate major changes in their small world.
This painting is clearly a sign he wants to be free.
Bryan Cranston plays the owner of Big Top Mall, and Sam Rockwell voices the titular gorilla. They are joined by an all-star voice cast including Angelina Jolie, Danny DeVito, Helen Mirren, and Shaka Khan. Though it was set for a theatrical release before the pandemic, Disney Plus subscribers can instead enjoy the film from the comfort of home. Number 7. The Peanut Butter Falcon, coming to Hulu and Prime Video August 6, 2020. Say what you will about Shia LaBeouf's colorful past, but since going the indie route, he's given us some great performances.
Can I come with you?
Why would I need you to come with me?
Maybe we could be friends.
In this 2019 comedy drama adventure film, LaBeouf plays Tyler, a North Carolina fisherman and crook fleeing to Florida by river. Meanwhile, a young man with Down syndrome, Zach, has run away from his assisted living facility to fulfill his life's ambition of becoming a professional wrestler.
Hell yeah. 2 bandits on the run.
Oh yeah, partner.
Fate draws these 2 outcasts together, and their trio completed by Dakota Johnson's Eleanor, they embark on a journey of self-discovery and friendship. A sleeper hit at the time of its release, this genuine and uplifting film is sure to win over countless fans on streaming services.
Peanut butter falcon! You got it!
Number 6. Cobra Kai Seasons 1 and 2, coming to Netflix August 28, 2020. Feeling nostalgic? Want to take a trip down memory lane? Then why not catch up with the Karate Kid himself, Daniel LaRusso? The last decade has seen studios pump out countless remakes, reboots, revivals, and spin-offs, but Cobra Kai is among the few that feels truly inspired. Rather than just reveling in 80s nostalgia, Cobra Kai flips the script by humanizing one of the villains of the original film.
All you need to blast your way in and get back what they took from you.
When Johnny Lawrence reopens Cobra Kai, it catches the attention of Daniel LaRusso, forcing them to reflect on the past and the people they've become.
You and I, we aren't done.
I'm right here, man.
Cobra Kai was among YouTube's most successful original series, but it will surely have greater reach on Netflix, especially with a third season inbound.
You'll learn discipline. And when the time is right, you'll strike back.
Number 5. Ted Lasso, coming to Apple TV Plus August 14th, 2020. Apple TV Plus aims for quality over quantity. Unfortunately, the critical reception to their content has been pretty hit or miss thus far.
For me, success is not about the wins and losses. It's about helping these young fellas be the best versions of themselves on and off the field.
With an established big-screen comedic actor like Jason Sudeikis starring in this series, however, the streaming service could have a hit on their hands. Ted Lasso follows the titular college football coach as he attempts to find his footing after being hired to coach an English soccer team.
You coaching football, you are a legend for doing something so stupid. I mean, it's mental. They're gonna murder you.
It's an absurd premise, but no more absurd than adapting promotional videos for NBC Sports into an entire series, which is exactly what's happening here.
Football in the States is my specialty, but they have a different kind of football over here.
Kick it! Circle them up, have them put on their pads, and let's start playing for real.
They're wearing their pads, coach.
That being said, Sudeikis is a master of taking simple, silly concepts and turning them into comedy gold. So we have every reason to hope for the best.
I always figured that tea was just gonna taste like hot brown water. And you know what? I was right. Yeah, it's horrible. No, thank you.
Welcome to England.
Number 4. Phineas and Ferb, the movie. Candace Against the Universe, coming to Disney Plus August 28th, 2020. A long title for the overdue return of one of Disney Channel's most beloved animated series.
Nope. I'm not gonna go there.
For the uninitiated, Phineas and Ferb are two stepbrothers who, in an attempt to stay busy during their summer vacation, come up with various elaborate plots. They have a controlling big sister named Candace and a pet platypus, who's also a secret agent named Perry.
Perry the platypus, what an unexpected surprise!
The show ran from 2008 to 2015 and has a massive following that includes children and adults alike. The series already got a film in 2011, but fans simply cannot get enough Phineas and Ferb. Set before the series finale, this movie carries the boys across the galaxy on a mission to save Candace.
It doesn't even matter what those silly old boys are doing.
Number 3. Lovecraft Country, coming to HBO Max August 16th, 2020. In recent years, there's been a notable uptick in the number of horror series getting greenlit, and streaming services seem to be a big factor.
Just because they don't want you here doesn't mean you're not supposed to be.
The Haunting of Hill House proved a massive success for Netflix, and now HBO Max looks poised to achieve something similar with Lovecraft Country. Adapted from Matt Ruff's 2016 novel, the story follows a black man's journey through Jim Crow America as he searches for his father.
This story is about my father and the secret birthright that's been kept from us. You going after it. We're gonna need a car.
Along the way, he encounters both the horrors of racism and all manner of Lovecraftian terrors.
I found more than a few stories about travelers being attacked in the surrounding woods.
By what?
The book was praised for its blending of horror and racism, and with Oscar winner Jordan Peele among the show's executive producers, all signs point to this doing the source material proud. Season 1 debuts August 16th, with new episodes weekly.
This is our family story.
Number 2. Power Project, coming to Netflix August 14th, 2020. 2020 has been a very, very strange year. Countless industries were brought to a standstill by the ongoing global pandemic, including film and television. And with theaters being closed, it's been a while since we've gotten anything resembling a blockbuster.
Listen to my voice. Am I lying?
An original, superpowered action movie starring Jamie Foxx and Joseph Gordon-Levitt would be a high-profile release any time of year. But in summer 2020, it feels like a genuine cause for celebration.
So that's your power.
Set in New Orleans, Project Power centers on the spread of a new, highly volatile street drug that gives users superhuman abilities for 5 minutes. With superpowered crime booming, a cop, an ex-soldier, and a teenage dealer played by Dominique Fishback are drawn together to put a stop to the drug's production.
No Batman and Robin, that's a movie. This is real life.
We doing this.
Before we unveil our top pick, here are some honorable mentions. Birds of Prey, coming to HBO Max August 15th, 2020. Harley Quinn takes her larger-than-life antics to the new streaming service.
You're really not as complicated as you think.
And you're really not as clever as you think, because now I'm gonna slice you.
Jesus Christmas. Now you're gonna say that you want to kill me to set an example. Christ, you're boring.
I want to kill you.
Jojo Rabbit, coming to HBO Max August 1st, 2020. Taika Waititi's critically acclaimed wartime dramedy strikes an impossible balance.
It's weird now, isn't it? It shouldn't be weird between us. None of this should be weird.
It's fine. I'm just tired. I'm going to bed.
Yeah, I was just keeping your bed warm for you, because that's what real friends do.
Teenage Bounty Hunters, coming to Netflix August 14th, 2020. An original series co-created by Orange is the New Black creator Genji Kohan. This Joka, coming to Quibi August 31st, 2020. A Quibi original comedy stand-up series hosted by Will Smith. Hitmen, coming to Peacock August 6th, 2020. The ever-charming hosts of the Great British Bake Off play a pair of killers for hire.
We're just trying to do our job. Why don't we pull you up, you can get warm, and then we'll kill you in a civilized manner.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. An American Pickle, coming to HBO Max August 6th, 2020. Think the title is odd? Wait until you hear the premise.
I make this vow. In 100 years, our family will prosper. And then one day, everything changed.
An American Pickle tells the story of Herschel Greenbaum, an immigrant who, after being pickled alive in 1920, yes, you heard that correctly, wakes up 100 years later in modern-day Brooklyn.
The world has changed. Everyone I know is gone.
Though it sounds like a bad joke, the trailer makes it all too clear that this is actually a film with a lot of heart. Seth Rogen plays dual lead roles as Herschel and his great-grandson Ben Greenbaum in a fish-out-of-water story that explores legacy, generational divides, the changing face of the American dream, and so much more. This movie starts with a plunge into a vat of pickle juice, but it could make a massive splash with viewers and critics alike.
You have no wife, no children, no friends, no job. You need help.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from WatchMojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.